Hello guys, welcome to Ho Chi Minh City. We've got 2 days to explore Vietnam's busiest and most populous city. Today we are starting by cafe hopping and visiting the iconic cafe apartments. Who's having garlic bread for breakfast, mate?
Garlic bread. The French are rolling in their graves. I really enjoyed my garlic bread and my after 8 coffee.
That's such a weird way to start the day.
So I have this thing about wanting to try like new drinks, but I think don't get me wrong, I don't regret my choices, but sometimes there are some odd choices I make and then I hate it because it's like the first coffee of the day.
The first coffee of the day should be like functional, right? It's waking you up. You need to like it. You need to be able to drink it, and then you're able to try different stuff. That's my perspective anyway.
I can't lie though, guys. I drank milk, didn't I?
So we've got a few more hours to go, well, maybe like a couple more hours to go and explore a few other places in the apartments. I don't think we'll be drinking coffee every time, otherwise we'll be flying back to the hotel afterwards. We'll go and see a few of the other spots, and yeah, we're at the very top at the moment. We're on the 9th floor. A good day, so we'll probably start slowly making our way back down. Today is kind of like a remote working day anyway, so I think even in a few hours time, once the UK working hours begin, we'll find some more coffee shops that are probably not in the apartments. So yeah, I guess today is finding the best coffee shops to work from in Ho Chi Minh. So if you're into that, or you're coming here to do some remote working, carry on watching and hopefully we'll find some good spots for you. And another interesting thing that I didn't realise until we got here today is that there's not just cafes in the cafe apartments. So we've got some nail salons, maybe people live here as well. I'm seeing laundry, okay. And another top tip for you, there is an elevator in this building, but I'm not seeing anyone use it because you have to pay. But apparently if you go all the way to the top to the Good Day Cafe, they will refund that for you. Okay, and we have come down to the 5th floor. I think this place is called Saigon Cafe, or Saigonese Cafe, something like that. Saigonoi. I've got a tropical iced tea.
And I have a peach iced tea. Even got some fresh peach over here.
Stop of today's cafe hopping tour is a place called Workshop Coffee, which, as a lot of Vietnam places do, have some quite edgy entrances. But we're hoping that this leads somewhere good. Apparently it does, but it always makes you doubt it when you're outside. Made it, and it's nice. It's been described as a digital nomad's dream. So let's see. Don't think I want any more coffee today. So let's see what other drinks they've got. Alright guys, 5 cafes down today and all were absolutely amazing, and yeah, the hopping will certainly resume tomorrow, which is our final day and non-working day in Ho Chi Minh, so we'll be doing plenty of exploring and seeing exactly what we can get done in just 24 hours in Ho Chi Minh as well. Back to tonight, and I've just come out on a bit of a solo dinner date to a Michelin guide restaurant. Our remaining cash that we have right now is 278 dong. So we're going to see how much we can get for exactly that amount in this Michelin guide restaurant in Ho Chi Minh tonight. First up, we've got a steamed pork bun, which is super hot. That's delicious. That filling, which is like minced meat, I suppose, with like lots of herbs involved as well. beautiful. The main has arrived, which is braised beef shanks with rice. This looks amazing. And the presentation with the heated up bowl, like pan. Wow, okay, I think we're in for a treat. Look how tender this meat is. That was delicious, highly recommend, and in the end it all came to 272 dong, which is £8.65. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow for our last full day in Ho Chi Minh and our last full day in Vietnam. We'll see you then. Good morning guys, spend our final day in Vietnam with us. These are all of the things that you need to see in Ho Chi Minh if you've only got one day to explore it. Some peace and quiet. Well, we got what we wanted from there, which was a Vietnam keyring. Very busy. People just on their grind, you know?
You know what it is for me? It's fine, like, do your thing, like, do the whole, want anything, da-da-da. It's the grabbing. You don't need to touch me. There is literally no need for you to touch me. And I don't know why they were taught that they think that touching is okay. Because grabbing me is not gonna want me to buy something from you. It's giving harassment. It's giving physical abuse. Not.
So the next stop is Ho Chi Minh's world famous post office. As you can see, not exactly the standard post office, it's in a very, very grand building. So we're currently sending some postcards home and they have got literally hundreds to choose from. All done. The last time we sent postcards from the Philippines, they never made it to the UK, and it took about 6 months to get to Australia. Hopefully these get there a little bit quicker this time, and I'm recording this clip as proof. We've written them and they got stamps on it. Off they go. Getting my trainers a much needed scrub on the side of the road. I was considering buying new trainers because of how filthy they are. This guy's sorted me out for like £3. £3 well spent. And our next stop is the Opera House Square with the man himself, Ho Chi Minh. What a guy. What a guy. Hiya.
I got a little coconut.
Let's see.
My nose.
Yeah. Lovely. You happy?
Yes.
So it's a few hours later and we're moving towards sunset hours now. The sky isn't completely clear, but in the hope that we'll see something nice, we have come to Vietnam's tallest building, and normally you would pay to go to the top, to go to the observation deck. But there is actually, I think, a few different hotels within this building. So, top tip, go to the Vin Pearl and ask to go to the Sky Bar, and you'll see this. And we've made it to the 75th floor to Blank Sky Lounge, which, according to the menu, is the highest sky lounge in Vietnam.
You know what? Just exactly as it is. Don't you think it looks like the river Thames?
Yeah, that bendy bit near Greenwich.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right?
that's where we're in about.
It's the cloudiness that's also giving the vibes.
What did you get?
A tequila sour. And what did you get?
So my decision was kind of rushed. I wasn't really ready, but I just kind of pointed at honey truffle something.
That was my original choice, so I'm happy you got it.
I actually don't know what alcohol is it.
Gin.
Gin. Okay, that's alright.
That brings to an end our time in Ho Chi Minh and an absolutely epic 4 weeks across Thailand and Vietnam. Our journey home took us on a brief stopover in Bangkok, where we had time for a Thai massage and the last of many banana pancakes. And then to Vienna, where we took a trip into the centre for breakfast. 36 hours after leaving Ho Chi Minh, we were finally back in London, and for the second time in this video,
Yeah, that bendy bit near Greenwich.